Hello folks, this is John. Thought I'd talk to you a little bit today about nitrogen, about soil fertility in general, but nitrogen in particular, and something I use because of my own particular circumstances and needs. And that's what it all comes down to, is what does your soil need and what do your plants need? What stage of growth are they at? What is your soil like? And to know this, you really need to have a soil test. And my soil test 30 years ago showed that we're deficient in nitrogen and calcium and pretty much high and very high in pretty much everything else. So I use a few different elixirs. This particular thing is we might call it an elixir made from pineapple. And this one is a powder made from fermented soybeans. It's 14% nitrogen, very, very super high nitrogen content for an organic source. And in this case, I spray it on the leaves. I've had it for a while. I have to kind of grind it up a bit and mix it with some hot water to really get it to suspend really well. I love the smell of this nitrogen type stuff. Then I add just a couple drops of this elixir, which is a fermented pineapple. It's got enzymes in it. They call it a growth thing, a growth stimulant. I can't explain what it does, but this stuff kicks butt on your plants. I mean, it just, whatever stage of growth they're at, they grow better. This stuff is really worth having. So you put in a little sprayer and you spray it in the hot part of the day. You spray it with the sun full blazing hot on the leaves. That's because the stomata, little windows on the plants, are open at that time and bring in as a foliar feed. And this stuff will green your plants up so fast. It's pretty much the only fertilizer I use that I have to buy. This is all I use for nitrogen. I don't have to worry about phosphorus and potassium in my ground. Folks, go ahead and get a soil test. It's worth getting done. And that way you find out what you really need and what you really need to concentrate on, and you don't have to spend money on stuff that you really don't need. Well, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thank you much for listening, and we'll see you around now. Bye.